What's up, guys? I'm Random Frank P, and I paid $262 for $2,258 worth of Amazon tech returns. The catch, I have no idea what's inside these boxes. Welcome back to episode 5 of Unloaded, the series where we bid on these Amazon tech returns. We get them in, go through it, see what's, usable, see what we could resell, give away, trash, all that good stuff. That's the fun of these episodes, just seeing what's inside these boxes of mystery tech returns we got from a liquidation website. So they're all Amazon tech returns. We're just gonna hop in. I know the past 2 episodes we had, 3 boxes? So this time back to 2 because it is a lesser pallet we bid on. And if you guys remember also, last episode we went through and did 1-by-1 box. So this time we're just gonna open them both up, pick through it, and see what's good. All right, so we got them both open, and like I said before, it's gonna go through and just pick stuff at random. First up is a pocket talker, looking like some sort of mini walkie-talkie kind of thing, a personal amplifier, maybe not. So, like I explained last time as well, on the liquidation website, when you're bidding on these tech returns from Amazon, a lot of times, as you can see here, they will kind of bunch together office and electronic stuff. So that's why we have some random pens and pencils and a lot of office supplies. But in terms of a personal amplifier, not too sure what this is. It does seem to be, though, in brand new shapes. This could be another candidate for possibly reselling. I'll have to do more research on this. I can't even kind of think of a ballpark of what this would go for, but that's okay. We'll check it out after. Right here we have another motherboard. This is the Gigabyte Z370P D3. So an older one. Let's actually hope it's in here this time and not swapped. All right, so it is here. It's looking like in decent shape, although it's kind of hard to tell because it's just laid inside the box. Maybe not. There's some dog hair and stuff on the back. We'll have to do a quick cleanup job and see maybe, if this is actually usable. But yeah, there's no protective cover. There's not even the I/O shield in the box. Man, that's all right. At least we got some PC stuff going on. Hopefully that's in good shape. What is this right? Oh, snap. Okay. The Astro A40, and this is with the MixAmp Pro, and this is one for PS4 and PC. I only saw the top of it, and I didn't know I thought these were like shoes or something, but tournament ready. All right, let's go through and hope it's in good shape. That's always the catch. All right, so it's actually in the box, which is always a good start. We do have the MixAmp Pro right here. I don't know the price of I know the A50 is more than the A40, but I'm gonna kind of guesstimate, since this is with the MixAmp, all the cables, possibly $199 to $250 for this. It seems to be in pretty good shape. There is some hair, again, some stray hairs on the ear cups. But in terms of the overall condition of this, it looks like it's in really good shape. There's no scuffs, no little marks on the ear cups. Since they are glossy, I'd be able to see that. This is probably only used for a few hours and then returned. But since we also have the MixAmp here, that's a good sign. All the cables, this could be a decent resell. So if I don't, want to stick with it, again, if I sell this for, depending on if it's like $200 or $250, or even if it's $150, we paid, what did I say in the beginning, $262, I believe. So this could be a big chunk of making our money back just from this if it is in good working condition. All right, so lots of office stuff like I alluded to before. We have a DisplayPort to DVI cable. No need going over that. This is an optical audio cable. No need going over that. Some more binder stuff. What is this now? A Black Star, probably like a USB radio or a Bluetooth radio, or never mind, this is a 3-watt mini amplifier. Huh. So I was way off. I know you guys don't like when I open the bags because, then as people say, it kills the resell, but I mean, I gotta test it first before I resell it, so. We still have that little label here in the sticker. Yeah, so I don't even know if this was fully tested, but there are batteries already in here. The sticker is still under the battery, even though it popped out. So I guess, a little amp for bass or guitar. Huh. No way for me to test this out, so this might just be like a Craigslist kind of thing. Another one of these little Samsung fast charge wireless charging pads. We get these a lot. What do we got here? Micro USB cable. Some sticky pads. All right, where's the tech? What is this right here? Ah, another pet cube. So we got one of these in the first episode, if you were familiar with that and if you saw it. We got one of these, although this is the carbon black finish. The one that we got in episode 1 was silver. And we actually do use it. It worked just fine. Although it was used, we cleaned it out. This already, just judging by the box, seems to be in much better shape. And yeah, this looks like pretty brand new. What these are, it's just pretty much like a camera for monitoring your pet while you're gone, and it also like shoots treats and stuff out for them. Let's see, let me open this up. In the first episode, the one that we had, it still has some dog treats in it, so it was definitely used and returned. This one, the inside is nice and clean, so hey, if we could maybe sell one, keep the other, or put them in different parts of the house when we're gone. As you all know, people who are fans of the channel, we do have a little pup. Well, she's not little, she's pretty chubby. But that's corgis, right? All right, so another pet cube. Those go for, I want to say like maybe it was $150. Don't exactly remember. Another drum unit for a printer. Not even gonna look at the model number. Drum units. All right, we're favoring this box. Let's check out what this stuff is, because these are like little individually wrapped things. I don't know, we got some Chinese writing on the label. They all look about the same size, so don't have to go through all of them if I could pinpoint what one of these are. Philips Norelco triple track head, the HQ9. Huh. Now I have no idea what these would go for. There is 1, 2, 3. There's 3 more in here, plus that one, another one already unopened. So 5 total of these. Don't even know what the resell. Is it like legal to resell that stuff? I guess so. It's not like, yeah. I guess it should be fine on that. All right, what the hell is this? A Lucis. That's all it says on the bottom, is a Lucis, L-U-C-I-S. It looks like a RGB light maybe, because it's like a frosted kind of cube. I don't know. Gonna open it up anyways. How do you even put this down? Like, what does that go on? All right, well, I plugged it in. It's not really working. I have to kind of fiddle around with this cable. But yeah, it does seem to be some sort of mood light. It's not glowing at all now. I don't know. Probably busted. Probably busted. All right, let's forget about some of the office stuff for now. Let me dig through, see if there's anything good. We do have a Microsoft mouse here, the Wireless Mobile 350. Does seem to be unopened, so probably a cheaper mouse. Speaking of office stuff, yet again, we have a... Ow! We have another brand new Microsoft Office 365 for Windows and Mac. Product key is inside, so this is brand new again. The first episode we had one for, I think it was maybe just like Windows, but it was a Dutch version. This looks like it is in English. Don't even know what these would go for. There's no year on it, off of 365, so it's probably one of the newer ones. Oh, 2016 on the back. So those could resell for pretty good amounts of money. All right, where's the tech? Where's the tech? What is this? A Logitech headset. Looking like a little mini headset here. Oh, I see a good pair of headphones. Yeah, probably like a $25 Logitech headset. Very, very small ear cups. Not comfortable in the slightest. But whatever. Now this is definitely Bear Dynamic. I can tell from the ear pads. Let's see. I don't want to look at the model number yet. DT990 Pros. Oh man. So these are actually pretty hefty pair of cans. They've definitely either been used or crushed inside this box because the ear pads here are like really, really squished and pancaked. But these are a great pair of cans. Bear Dynamic is a really great company. The DT990 Pros, I want to say these go for maybe $250. I could be wrong. I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head. And it's a 250 ohm version. So if these work, this could be a pretty damn good resale value. But oh man, they are so comfortable. I love these cushions. The ear pads here, they are very, very soft. So this could be a pretty good resale if I don't wind up keeping them. I'm a big audio guy. So if these work and everything, I could probably resell them. But I'm gonna guess that they do not work because I'm seeing how flexible the cable is right here. And I can already see some exposed wires. Major bummer if this doesn't work. Ah, man. We've taken a lot of L's on this series. That's just part of the game. Some Sony extra bass earbuds. We also have had a lot of returns of earbuds on this series so far. Even you figure it's been 5 episodes. They're hit or miss. Sometimes they're brand new. Sometimes they're used when there's tons of ear gunk in them. These seem to be unused, which is always good. Nothing gunked up inside the ear tip there. Let's see. I'll test them later on. And like I said a few episodes ago, we are gonna have a series finale where instead of like I did the first few episodes going through and testing everything on the spot and seeing, you know, what's good and what's not, I'm gonna save the last like 3 episodes worth of stuff and go through that in a season finale. But I'm gonna say these are like 35 to 40 bucks. Tons of batteries, oh man. Tons of AA batteries. Probably like, I don't know, 25 in here, 25 in here. Wow. Oh man, I really hope those headphones work. Catchphrase. This is like a game of some sort. How is this office or tech supplies though? Oh, I guess it's like not a card game. Oh, maybe the batteries go for this because it's got an unopened thing on the back. Catchphrase. I don't know, man. So there's not a lot of like good stuff. I usually just bid on random things. That's, you know, that's half the fun of this series is bidding on random stuff and seeing what we get. But I don't know. I don't know. This is a hard drive from Western Digital. Don't see a 2 terabyte. All right. These are always tough when it comes to testing because you don't know what the previous owner had on these, and then it's like we're claiming, like if there's some shit on there, then I got this in my possession. Could be totally busted too because it was just exposed in here. That's never good, especially when it comes to those mechanical drives like that. A Dr.J Professional. What is this now? Oh, it's looking like a projector. Got a projector in there. What company is this? Just Dr. J Professional mini projector? Huh. I wonder if it's like 720, 480. Who knows? It looks pretty old, so I don't know what the resolution on that would be. All right, Amazon Basics, a retractable charger. We have so many chargers from this episode, but I like the kind of retractable one. That's pretty nifty. Pretty nifty, if it even works. Lots of times they don't work. We've had some pretty good luck. A car charger, and this ends in a, looks like one of those like LAN cables. Can't think of the name right now, but a smart cord. Huh, no idea. A Wi-Fi range extender from Netgear. Lots of repeats. We're getting a lot of things we've already had so far. I don't think we had a Netgear one last episode, but it was, oh, this is really used. It's like miscolored and dust and stuff. So people, you know, often use stuff and then just try to sell it back after how many days. Huh. I don't have a Netgear router, so don't even know if this would be compatible. Although I don't think they would need to be compatible. All right, tons of dry erase markers. All right, what is this now? A little AirPods case for the Apple AirPods. It'd be cool if they were inside. If someone forgot and returned them, no. No. Just a little case with a silicone carrying case and some extra like silicone straps for them as well so you don't lose them. Huh. I'm pretty sure I've seen these on Amazon for like 10 bucks, I wanna say. Not bad. I don't have AirPods, despite me owning a MacBook Pro and an iPhone. Got some sort of wireless controller here from iPega. So probably for like, you know, Android devices, what you do is, and I've showed off similar ones to like this in that cool like gaming tech under 50 episode. You put your phone in here, you sync it to Bluetooth, and you can have your phone, you know, right as you're playing and stuff. Definitely seems to be a cheaper quality though. Never heard of iPega, although these are pretty popular on Amazon. All right. what's right in front of me? A phone case. Yes, this is like a phone case that straps on to the side of your pocket or your pants. Not gonna invest much time into that. A premium glossy photo paper from Epson. Lots of paper. What is this now? Scotch. That's like a tape product. Is this some sort of like laminate thing again? A 1-3-5 minute release. Probably some sort of laminate thing, I'd have to say. Paper jammed inside. There's a little note for me. I guess they figured whoever was returning this, maybe they needed to provide a reason why to Amazon, but it says paper jammed inside, if you could see. So I'd assume this is some sort of laminate kind of thing. Huh. I'm not gonna actually use my time and unjam that. Lots of little office supplies. Kind of a bummer here, I'm not gonna lie. A water and level temperature controller. Just a module, no cables. All right, let's go back to this box. Another sort of, this is an iPad case. I wish on these labels it told us what it was. So they have these ready to ship things because I guess a liquidation company that sells these Amazon tech returns puts them in these little, you know, bags and stuff, but it never says on it like what it actually is. I guess it's just for them to inventory. So some sort of iPad case, I think. Camera there. Yeah, so like a blue leather deviceware case. It's pretty nice quality. Sharpie, pens and pencil stuff. Tons of like little labels and tags. Lots of these are good donations to like schools and stuff because I'm not gonna use a lot of the more like, you know, office stuff like that. So they're always good for donating. Pens, more cables. These are more, yeah, just like optical or like, I can't think of the name of them. Are they just called LAN cables? Huh, there's like 5 of them or so in here. Hold on to these. This is a blue, silver, I don't know. Let's check it out. Looking like a little case for something. So I think going forward, for like season 2 and stuff, I want to focus more on getting strictly tech. I know the office and electronic stuff is bundled, but I want to get more just like tech stuff. So, little, what do you call it, cufflinks? Huh. Ike Bear, New York. Blue and silver. They look pretty nice. Not really my style, but it's pretty nice. Got a little case and everything. Those could either be worth $10 or $100. A Nyko modular charge station for your PS4, PS4 Slim, or PS4 Pro. You hook it up to your PS4, charges the controllers and stuff, has the embedded USB. It is opened. Feels pretty light. Let's hope it's in here. These are also a cheaper thing. Okay, yeah, so it is right here. Probably a like $30 thing. Maybe 20 or so. I could actually use this. I usually just, you know, plug. I'm wasting too much time on this. Just, you know, charge my controllers via cable. This could be pretty handy. Post-it tape stuff. Tons of 24 cabinet pack of sticky tape. All different colors. Or not sticky tape, you know, sticky tape pads, that kind of stuff. Listen longer. I got these exact earbud tips in the first episode. And another one of the AirPod protective cases with the stuff inside. All right, we got another Amazon Basics, I think. It says Amazon Warehouse Inspected. What is this? Some sort of charging dock. Motorola. Looking like a walkie-talkie charger. AKA absolutely useless for me. Man. All right, so this is a vintage. So it's one of the vintage styles, but it's a more modern wireless Bluetooth, classic vintage style turntable speaker system. So you put a vinyl on this, or you know, a record, and it plays it through the embedded speakers. These, I always see these in, not FYE. I guess like the Barnes and Noble's kind of store that they have inside the store, you know? They're all like little music division. You always see these things on sale. Pretty nice though. It's like one of those all-in-one, kind of like in a suitcase thing, so you can travel with it, play some records. I'll open it up. Why the hell not? And, ooh. Oh, what do they tape this thing to it? Look at that. It's got like all the styrofoam stuff gunked on the sides. Man, this is not a good episode in terms of making our money back. Maybe it's just like this quality. Hope that comes off easy. So that goes in there. I don't even know. There's tape still on a lot of this stuff. I want to say this is probably $100. It's nice overall. You can see the speakers on there. You have all your volume control and your dials on the side. You can put in even an SD card. It's got a USB thing for charging. Then you can plug this in. Although this is bent. The wall adapter is bent. That would be a quick fix, but who knows if that's even still gonna work. Dropping it on the floor with the rest of the other stuff. So this box, whoops, knocked that light over. That box is all empty. And then we have two more things. Another TN660. We had another one of these last episode. I sold all of the ink from the last two episodes, which is really good. Sold those on eBay. I want to say this was probably like a $75 resale, but another toner cartridge here, taped up. Feels pretty hefty, so it is going to be inside. I'll check it out before I resell it. And the last thing, something from Cisco. Is this another home phone unit? Every episode we get at least one. Just another one of those like home office phone units. Got the phone in here. You put it on this. It's like what you see at like school. It's like what your teachers have on their desk, you know? Yeah, all the other cables and stuff for it. Man, lots of junk. I'm just gonna say it, lots of junk. The two kind of brighter things amongst all of this was the Astro A40 total unit there with the mix amp and stuff. That seems to be in great condition. It's somewhere amongst the pile here. So if we could resell that, make a decent amount back, close to like 75% back just by selling that. And I really, really hope, again, wherever they are, that those Bear Dynamic DT, what was it, 990 Pros? I really hope those work. But they look busted. Let me test them out real quick. All right, so I just hooked them up to my PC. Got Spotify in the background. And they do work, surprisingly. Never mind. This ear cup works. This ear cup does not. Oh, man. I heard music, got excited, thought they worked. Such a bummer, because these are a really, really good pair of cans. These are really good. Lots of L's, man. Not a good episode. But that'll wrap it up for episode 5 of Unloaded. Disappointed, man. If you want to check out some of the other previous episodes, I will put the series playlist down below for you guys. We had some pretty good ones. I know the last 2 episodes in particular were our most in terms of like what we paid for the amount of tech and what we got in return. So definitely check out the recent episodes, and I will see you guys in another episode when I either do a season recap soon, or maybe if I'm not happy with this overall, I'll bid on a few more and keep episode or season 1 going a little bit longer than just 5 episodes. But let me know down below. Do you want me to do another episode or 2 and extend season 1, or do the season recap, take like a few weeks break, and then move on to season 2, and we'll bid on a ton of different pallets and have them all delivered at once like we did beginning of the year. But now, the good news is, as I'm moving out, all these boxes have been cleared. Wraps up the massive amount of boxes we've had piled up. I don't know, was it like, I think we had 12 total just sitting over here. So let me know down below what you guys think. If you liked the episode, give it a thumbs up to show your support. Like I said, check out the rest of the Unloaded series playlist. And lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'm Random Frank P. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.